Good afternoon, sports fans. Just a quick update on my CSG order. So I shipped it 7/22. It arrived on 7/24. It was received by CGC since they combined. It was received by CGC on 7/25. The grading was completed on 8/2. Quality control started on 8/3. And it was shipped back today, 8/9. I have not received the order yet, but just a tip, because I did not know this. When you are looking at the CGC status, click the shipped button. It'll say shipped as opposed to the order number, because when you click shipped, it's going to give you the FedEx tracking number. If you click your order number, it's going to actually give you the grades that your cards received. So I know what my cards got. Sucks still going to reveal them for you all, just to kind of show you, walk you through some pointers, kind of talk to you about how I did it. Again, this is my first time actually sending a batch in to be graded. I chose CGC because PSA's turnaround times were extremely long, so just wanted to give it a shot. I can say honestly, just based off the grades I got, they look pretty reasonable. But the first card that I sent in was a Calvin Austin. It was a rookie patch with an auto. The card itself got a 9.5. Not bad. The auto was a 10, which I would expect. And again, I'll be showing all these cards once I receive them in hand. They will be posted to our eBay store, KM Sports Cards. So feel free to check us out there. And again, excellent choice of cards there. These will be posted in the upcoming weeks. I sent in an Ellie De La Cruz rookie card, first Bowman. That got a 10. So a gem mint 10. Very excited on that. The next one I sent was a Mike Trout. It was a Mike Trout Snakeskin 2019, I believe. Number 27 out of 50. That card came back in an 8.5. A little, disappointed by that. Not bad, but I was hoping I'd get a 10. Again, it's one that I kind of forgot about. But still, to get an 8.5, not bad at all. The next one I sent in was a Josh Allen Hollow Heroes. Very nice card. Had a feeling it was actually going to get a lower score because there were some ding marks on the back from obviously taking it in and out of a sleeve. Again, lesson learned. Get a big enough sleeve for your thicker cards. That came back at a 7. So a 7 was my lowest score that I received on any of the cards. The next one I sent was an Adele Amador. That got a 10. That was a red lava 5 of 5 Adele Amador Bowman Top Prospects. Super nice card. So excited about that. The next one I sent was a Nakobe Dean auto wild card with the Sunburst, green Sunburst team color match. That got a 9 and then got a 10 for the auto, I believe. The next one I sent was a Michael Parsons copper die cut. That got a 10. The next one I sent was a Josh Jung autograph. So from the Heritage Collection, the ROAJJ. That got a 10, and it got a 10 on the auto. So that'll be posted in the upcoming weeks as well. The next two, so I got an Antonio Gates that I actually bought at a card show. Again, just kind of eyeballing it. It looks like a good card. Wasn't for sure how the grade was going to go. It ended up getting a 9.5. And I think the auto got a 10 or a 9. I'll have to double check. We'll look at them in person when I get them. Kind of walk through, reveal details and maybe what affected certain grades, things like that. But still, a 9.5 isn't bad. The next one I got was a Jamar Chase Purple Cracked Ice. That got an 8.5. Nice card again, bought it at a card show. Wasn't for sure how it was going to grade, but kind of just wanted to see. I mean, it's Jamar Chase, one of the best receivers in the game. So, very pleased with that as well. The last one, kind of has me, I don't want to say upset. I thought it would be a lot higher, but I sent in my 1989 Ken Griffey rookie card, thinking, okay, it's been in a case for X amount of years. It's never been open. Like, it has to score a 10, right? It didn't. It scored an 8.5. So, obviously, when it comes to grading cards, it doesn't matter necessarily. You open a pack, you take a card, you put it in a sleeve, put it in a top loader. That doesn't mean it's a 10. Obviously, they're looking at more intricate details. But again, I mean, still pretty pleased with an 8.5 out of a 1989 baseball card. So wish it was a 9 at least, but I'll take an 8.5. So again, just kind of walking through the process of how everything went. I mean, I have to say I'm pretty pleased, honestly. Again, looking at from the time they received it until today when it shipped, it was under that 15-day turnaround time they had noted. So very pleased at that. I mean, they had it seem like they were received. It went into the grading queue almost within a day or two. Grading was complete within a day or two. And then it kind of hit I don't want to say a snag, but it kind of slowed down when it hit quality control. It seemed like it sat there for maybe 2 or 3 days, probably 3 days, which seems typical from what I'm hearing from most other, hobbyists. But like I said, their turnaround time was amazing. So I will definitely be sending more cards to CGC and giving them a run, because I think they are going to be a very steady competitor with PSA coming up. So again, I'll show you the slabs, show you what they look like. We'll kind of look at maybe why the cards got graded the way they did. And I mean, ultimately just show you guys the cards. So stay tuned. Again, check out our eBay store, KM Sports Cards. Sports with a Z, cards with a Z as well. And we'll see you next time.